Hi everyone, Zach from Out There Vans in Grand Junction, Colorado. Behind me, I have a Mercedes-Benz VS30 chassis Sprinter van, also known as a 2019 through current model year being 2025 body style of Sprinter van. And we have some new products that I'm here to show you how to use, what they look like, and walk you through them for this specific chassis. We've had a lot of demand for our door panel upgrades for other chassis and other bits and pieces of these vans, but we are now trying to go around and round out our selection on these. Now in this video, we're specifically talking about that 2019 plus Sprinter van, as when they made that slight body change in 2019, the only real physical structure that changed other than a facelift to the front was these rear doors. So this video is only for 2019 to current. I'll be making a separate video for our sliding door options down the road here, and that will pertain to 08 to current Sprinter models, which is great. But for now, this video is just for these rear doors. So on these rear doors, we now have offerings on both the driver and the passenger side for lower, middle, and upper door Baltic birch panel upgrades, and this is what they look like here. So all of these panels are made from a 1/4-inch cabinet grade Baltic birch, so a really nice premium finish on these. They're nice and light, they're small, but they're rigid. They will give you a much more durable surface for these back doors. They come as an untreated, unfinished Baltic birch, so you can paint them, stain them, just clear coat them, apply a laminate to them, do whatever you would like to really make the van your own as you're doing your DIY conversion or upgrading a professional conversion. These are designed to just be able to be a quick bolt-on solution for your van. Now this panel I'm specifically looking at right here is for the passenger side. You'll notice there is a handle cut out in it, whereas I have one for the driver's side. They're non-symmetrical in this van. I have your middle door panels where your windows would be if you had a window van, but we do understand some people do not want the window factor in the back. So we have window options there. And then last but not least, your smaller upper door panels for the top section. Now I'll do note these upper top panels, they did not change on the upgrade in 2019 to the body style. So if you have an 08 to present van, these will fit all three. It's more so these middle ones, lower panels, that we did see a little bit of change to the sheet metal of the van. Now, these panels will all be available on our online store, OutThereVans.com. If you head over to our website and head up top, hit Shop by Van, go to Sprinter, door panels, you'll be able to find all our options for these and more. We actually also have some storage door panels available for these sections too. So if you want rigid lower panels, storage middle panels, rigid upper panels, name any combination you would like on these, you can find those on OutThereVans.com. Now these will be sold in pairs by tiers. So we'll say lower tier, middle tier, upper tier. Those will be 3 separate pairs. So you can grab whichever panels pertain to your van. If you have windows, no requirements to have to order all 6 of them. So let's get into walking through installation of these. So as far as installing these lower and upper panels, if you removed a factory plastic panel, the little push tab hardware that is included with those will support these door panels. You can just pop those off, reuse all of these push tabs, and re-affix your panels to your van. There's no problem with that. However, my preferred method is our optional hardware kit. Now, our optional hardware kit requires a riv nut setting tool as well as a step-down drill bit, which is not included in the kit, but that will give you the most secure fit. So if you wanted to mount something to these door panels, or you plan on slamming your door crazy hard, you go down a lot of washboard, things like that, it's always just the most durable bolt-on method to be able to install these. Now, if you chose our optional riv nut accessory kit, we'll supply you with enough riv nuts, enough washers, and enough bolts to go through and insert your riv nuts in the corresponding holes required for your door panels. And then you can go back through with your bolts and just simply screw your panel on into place. Now, I mentioned it does require a step-down drill bit. The holes from the factory stamping on the Mercedes Sprinter are just slightly smaller than an M6 riv nut, which we prefer to use. We try to go across the board using consistent sizes of hardware. That way we don't have to say use an M5 here and M6 here, because there's the slightest differentiation of holes throughout the van. So we run smooth with an M6. That way everything's consistent, but that means some holes need to be enlarged a little bit. Now, if you aren't familiar with a step-down drill bit, this is what it looks like. It has multiple tiers to it. Let's see if I can focus. That way, as your hole gets wider, it catches the next step, and you don't have one large drill bit that as you drill and it catches, it pokes a nice hole on the exterior part of your van. So be sure to use a step-down drill bit and then a riv nut setting tool, whether that is a manual pull style riv nut setting tool or a cordless drill style like this. I will link all links down in the description below where you can pick up a riv nut setting tool, a step-down drill bit if you do not already have these. But those would be required for our optional hardware kit. And beyond that, you just grab the panel and fit it up into place. Now, if I pick up one of these panels, you'll see one side is a nice smooth finish. No writing, no branding, anything like that on it. On the back side, you'll see a little bit of a laser engraving on here that says back of panel, has our Out There Vans branding. And then it also says crafted in Colorado, because we do like to remind you, we manufacture these panels in-house in our workshop. So by purchasing these panels, you're supporting our small business, both manufacturing and shipping them right to your door. So all you need to know based on that is the back of panel engraving on it. That is going to go on the side that you cannot see. When you hold it up, you'll really quickly see all your bolt patterns perfectly align with the pre-stamped holes on your van. So we can go through and drill out our holes to enlarge them for the riv nut. Your instruction booklet will tell you exactly what size you're looking for. From there, you'll insert your riv nut into place, go through, finish that up with all of them. And then now we can bolt the panel up into place. Now that's your process for these lower and upper panels where there is actually depth to the doors within your van. For these middle panels, normally there could be a window in that place. So really there is not any depth to work with within that space. The solution for that is you'll use what's known as a spring nut. So this spring nut, there are a few predetermined spots on the stamping of the door panel, as you can see in this little clip right here, that have a little bit of a lip to them where we can go in and insert these spring nuts into place. And then they have a threaded insert already on them. So when you install these spring nuts, just do your best to ballpark them right in the center of these little pockets that are stamped into the metal. And then when you hold that door panel up for the first kind of test fit, you can kind of shimmy these little spring nuts into place wherever required to be able to get them to align just right. And then from there, you have your threaded inserts all ready to go that you can bolt in your shorter bolts into these to be able to retain them up into place. All right, and there you have it. We have our lower, our middle, and our upper door panels installed. So couple things to keep in mind here. For number one, this video is just for these rear doors. We do have sliding door options out there already. So head over to our shop at outtherevans.com to see our full selection for the Sprinter, or if you have a Transit, a ProMaster, you're looking for options there, we have those too. All right, so behind me, we now have our lower, middle, and upper door panels installed. So a couple of things to note. For the sake of the example of this video, I did not insulate behind any of these panels today. I do suggest doing that. We do have insulation kits available on our website, so you can head over and find the right pre-cut kit that works with your van chassis there. Additionally, as I mentioned earlier, we do have options for the sliding door panels as well. So head over to outtherevans.com, hit door panels. We also have options for the ProMaster and Transit vans if you're watching this video and you're not a Sprinter owner. So head over there to see our full selection. And as always, we hope to see you in future videos. So be sure to hit subscribe down below so you can see other products or just general van conversion projects coming out of our shop. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching today.